Living with some women is like a death sentence. You actually better be single your entire life rather than die earlier in the hands of a witch. Let me share with you 10 signs of a manipulative woman. Signs of a control freak operative. How to know these control freaks? Number 1, she has major trust issues. She's ever suspicious with her partner. She doesn't know how to trust. She will witch hunt you every single day of your life like a private detective for possible marriage crimes. She doubts everything. No matter what you say or do, she still doubts you. She doubts what you're doing with your work colleagues. She doubts what you did yesterday. She's always suspicious and full of doubt. Number 2, everything has to go her way. She wants to control everyone. She wants to control your mother, control your sister, control your brother, control your neighbors, control your friends, control your phone, control your laptop. She wants to control everyone. She wants to control every task and every situation. The bed must be made her way. The food must be cooked her way. The holiday must be where she decides. She even controls the itinerary during your vacation, and you go out on vacation when she wants. Number 3, signs of these control freak women. Number 3. Hey, before I give you number 3, please, my dear, subscribe to my YouTube channel. That's the best way to inspire me and to encourage me to continue producing these videos for you. Deal? Will you do that for me? All right, signs of a manipulative woman. Signs of control freaks. Number 3, everything has to fit her schedule. She has no sense of empathy or flexibility. Of course, none of us loves to be inconvenienced. We don't like it when people are late. We like it when people keep time as they promised. But this control freak goes an extra mile. She can explode at the most minor inconveniences. She worships time. She follows things to the schedule. And she has no room for error. Number 4, she's ever moody. She's a highly inflammable perfectionist. She can go into flames any single moment, and because of her perfectionist attitude and approach to life, she's always angry, highly irritable, and always frustrated by life, frustrated by people, frustrated by situations. And she doesn't even hesitate to say hurtful things, but you don't dare tell her hurtful things like she does to you. She will speak trash. She will speak gas to you, but she doesn't expect that back to her. People should absorb her trash, but she can't absorb the garbage others throw to her and at her. Number 5, she's extremely critical. Nothing is ever good enough for her. No matter how hard you try, you can never satisfy her. You can never satisfy a control freak. She's always complaining. She will push friends and family out of your life. In your house, nobody comes to visit you anymore because everybody is fearing the toxic environment in your house. Eventually, this control freak even pushes her husband out of their bedroom. He begins to sleep in a separate bedroom. She has too much negative energy. It repels any positive person. Number 6, she micromanages everything, the kitchen, the bedroom. She micromanages everything. She can't delegate tasks, no matter how much she's overwhelmed by work. She will go for further studies, but she still wants to manage everything that is going on at work and at home. She suffers from a disease called OCD. OCD, obsessive compulsive disorder. She can never work in a team. In fact, even in the place of work, her place of work, people don't want to be teamed up with her. They don't want her to be part of their team. She doesn't understand teamwork because she worships herself. She thinks she's the brightest, smartest. She's the only one who is thinking. She thinks she's the only fish in the pond. She doesn't even think other people think. So she naturally repels those who are supposed to be her team members. She's a lone ranger. Nobody wants to be near her, even at work. It's not just you at home. Her colleagues at work suffer the same plight, the same fate you are going through. Number 7, she questions everything. Because she doesn't trust anyone, because she's suspicious with everyone, she keeps on questioning like a detective. You come home late, you are late again, and she wants the detailed schedule of your day. She wants all the nitty-gritties to see how to fix you. Not to understand how your day was, but to see where to fix you because she's suspicious you passed by her mistress's house. She's suspicious with what you are doing for you to come home late again. She has to know every little detail. She suffers from another disease called FOMO. F-O-M-O, fear of missing out. She's a very nosy individual. She will want to see what you're doing on your laptop. When you're in the bedroom alone, she's suspicious. There is something weird you're doing in the bedroom. She's thinking there is some shenanigans going around you. You almost have no privacy. If you go to the restroom and you overstay, she'll even tell you, why did you stay in the toilet for this long? Oh my God. This is a disease called FOMO, fear of missing out. Very nosy personality. Number 8, she's quarrelsome. She must have the last word in every argument. You know, she doesn't know how to give in and to give up in an argument. She's excited by fights. She doesn't even realize an environment is toxic because she thrives under a toxic environment. She thrives in chaos. But when you call her to account for facts, she begins to contradict herself. She's full of contradictions. Number 9, she never admits she's wrong. She will never say sorry. Instead, she prefers to gaslight her victims. She will make you doubt your sanity. She will make you doubt yourself. She will make you doubt your manhood. She will terrorize you until you lose your self-confidence. And you know she knows it all. Her dress is the best. Her body shape is the best. Where she went to college, that's the best university. Her degree is the best. You know, it is the most demanding. And only brilliant people like her, geniuses like her, are able to do it. Her way of accounting is the best. She's not an accountant for your info, but the way she accounts, the way she does the budget is the best. Her house location is the best. Her car is the best. Everything about her. You know, she's sick. Number 10, the finances are her department. Always. The finances are always her department. She decides how money is spent in your house, including what you earn. She has to manage your money, manage every coin. She has to, if you are in a rent or in a mortgage, she's the one to pay. Car insurance, she's the one to pay. Medical insurance, she's the one to pay. I mean, she has to buy everything, even your personal things. If you need to buy a vest or a pant, underwear, she's the one to allocate you the money. The one you have earned. She's the one to allocate. She has to manage. She's the head of the treasury. You know what? If you live with a control freak, stay on a corner of the roof of your house and wait for the Messiah. I didn't say that. The wisest man, King Solomon, said that in Proverbs 25:4, that if you live with a quarrelsome woman, just live on a corner of the roof of your house. Hey, on a more serious note, what do you do if you live with such a control freak, such a manipulative operative? I really don't know what you should do. I have no clue. Hey, let me give you some 5 suggestions to retain your sanity and your human dignity and to keep you alive for a few more years. Let me give you 5 suggestions. Number 1, Minimize the time you spend with a control freak. If this is not someone you must live with, get out of their way. But if this is a life partner, it's somebody you have to live with, then minimize the time you spend with them. Spend a little more time at work and let her know what you're doing. Let her know that every time you spend with her adds up into a quarrel, into a fight. And so the longer you stay with her, the higher the odds of fighting. So you are minimizing deliberately. You're not running away from solving issues. You can't solve issues until she's ready. Remember that. So for now, to retain your own sanity and your own mental health, your own mental well-being, minimize the time you spend with such a woman. Number 2, learn how to use a strong body language. Let her read your body language when you're saying no. Number 3, learn to say no, affirm no. Be assertive. You don't need to raise your voice. Now, it is not thunders that make flowers to blossom. It is showers that make flowers to blossom. It is showers that make the grass to grow. You don't need to raise your voice. Raise your reason. She is insisting you buy this house and you know that you're not ready for it. Say a simple no, but a firm no. Be assertive. Don't let her make you doubt what you're saying. Number 4, ask for facts. If she accuses you of extramarital affairs, imaginary affairs, ask her for facts. Ask her for details. Okay, who was I with? When? What evidence do you have? Can you give me some hard facts? You corner her because she has mastered the art of accusation even without facts. And number 5, reach out for professional help. Not a one-off. No. Seriously, look for a life coach. Marriage matters. Somebody who is going to help you as a couple to work together. Maybe somebody you see every week just to go through issues together, because this kind of a person will require a third-party perspective to hear your perspective, to hear your worldview, to listen to you. Because no matter what you're saying, she's not listening. The only time she listens is if you say a nasty word. The rest of the time she's busy. You know, she's so rude. You could be solving a critical issue and she's just on her phone, scrolling through her phone. Or she's just on her laptop, showing you clearly what you're saying doesn't matter. Because when she's cheating and lying, she can't look at you straight in the face. So work with a therapist, a serious life coach or marriage therapist, to help you just go through these issues. Perhaps 6 months later, you will have improved in your marriage and commit these issues to God in prayer. Because some of these things require deliverance. You need to get on your knees and intercede for your marriage, intercede for your wife. But don't give up yet. Give your marriage a chance. If this video blessed you, please give me a comment right in this video. Give me a comment. Let me know your thoughts. And kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel. Hit the subscribe button, please. Thank you so much. And I wish you the very best in your marriage.